Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. What's the deal? Show me CT. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. See, at the end of the day, it's no point to keep on, it's no point in turning back around. You didn't already sacrifice too much for you to turn back around now. You got to go forward with it. It's all about keep on going forward. Even if you improve by 1%, you got to feel like, you know what, as long as I'm improving, that's all that matters, right? And you got to for sure find a reason why you doing what you're doing. If you can't find that reason why, you're not going to want to do it on certain days where you don't feel like doing it. It's easy to do certain things on days where you feel good or the days that you want to do it. Can you do it on the days that you don't want to do it? Can you do it? Still with a smile on your face, knowing you didn't just have to sacrifice so much. You feel me? But if it was for a greater cause, then it is what it is. So, you can't just, you gotta just like, stop having so much regrets in a lot of things that you do. And you just gotta say, fuck it. If it's gonna improve my life, then it is what it is. As long as it's really not gonna tarnish my name, nothing like that, then I'm not really gonna trip about it, because people gonna say whatever they're gonna say, whether you're doing good or bad. And if anything, they're gonna have a lot more to say when you're doing good, because when you're doing good, people gonna always find a reason why they're gonna always find a reason to discredit you anyway. You can do something right, you can help out 5 people, people be like, but he didn't help out this person, that person, no, right? So let's just say you fuck around and do help out them people. Now they're gonna move the goalposts and say, well, you know what, you didn't help out these other set of people right here. So people gonna always figure out how to discredit you, especially when they don't like you or when they just want your life. When a motherfucker wants your life, they'll say anything. That's why, you just got to keep on, you got to keep on moving forward. This is why it's no point of being around, you shouldn't be around anything that does not respect you. You feel me? If you hanging around people who don't respect you and certain things happen to you, you asking for it. When you put yourself in a situation or where it's not getting reciprocated and you know it, and you just go ahead and you allowing it, and you just saying, you know what, whatever it is, what it is, you asking for it at the end of the day. I can't really feel bad for you now, because you didn't already caught on to the situation. Once you catch on to the situation, now is your choice of what you're gonna do with it. Because if you accept it, then don't play victim when everything blow up in your face. You seen it coming. You gotta react to it. Shit, sometimes thinking, fuck it up for you, because when you think, you put emotion into it. Sometimes you just gotta go ahead and react. You know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and react, and I'll deal with the consequences later. Because when it's so many snakes in your grass, you gotta go ahead and you don't know which direction it's coming from, you gotta go ahead and cut the whole yard. You feel me? Top of the motor, though. You feel me? Like, that's the goal. The goal is just to get money. That's just what it is. Get money, find peace, and find a bitch to duck off with. That's it. Shit, collect your coins together, buy some land, you feel me, and do some shit that makes you happy, but get paid really well from the shit though. Because at the end of the day, man, the goal is not to sacrifice a whole lot of shit for nothing. It's disrespectful when you didn't it's disrespectful to yourself and everybody else who believe in you when you fucked around and sacrificed everything just to turn back around. What was the whole point of putting in all that work just to turn back around? Sometimes you just got to start calling it for what it is, and you got to call your own self out. I for sure have to tell myself to stop acting like a bitch from time to time. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, can't nobody hold yourself back but you. No matter what somebody else is saying, you feel me? It takes you to believe it. Shit, if you don't believe it, then say fuck him. Shit, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch ass nigga at the end of the day. It is what it is. But if you really wrong in a situation, then you gotta, you know what? You know, we all don't want to really admit that we wrong, but you know, wrong is wrong and right is right at the end of the day. So you gotta say, you know what, fuck, I was wrong, blah, 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 move on. You know? It don't nobody forgive you for it, shit, hey, it is what it is, move on. As long as you just admit that you wrong, then hey, shit, you can't say nothing else, you can't do nothing else. You can't control whatever happens next. You can only control your reaction and your response time. Because sometimes you got to handle business in a matter of time. You can't take forever to handle your business, because once you take forever, it's not going to be the same no more. It may be more bad blood now because you didn't just took too long to clear your name.